It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you with another podcast, man. And in today's podcast, we're going to talk about how women will put themselves in the path of a handsome man. Now, I know you guys have noticed, like, for those handsome men out there, I know you guys noticed when that one particular girl just come out of nowhere, and like you just be anywhere and she just always just ends up appearing around you. That is no coincidence, guys. That is no coincidence, man. Because there's one thing I'm gonna tell you guys about women. It's something that I've noticed, and it just is by experience and by watching them do it to others. It's just that nothing happens by coincidence. Nothing is by accidental with them. Because if they really found you unattractive, they will accidentally get the hell away from you and stay the hell away from you. They're not gonna accidentally bump into you unless no. They will stay the hell away from you if they are not attracted to you. That is point blank, period. Seriously. If they always tend to always be around you, always seem to, every time you turn your neck, you see her watching you, or you see her in your vicinity, you can move around somewhere, and she always following you, bro. Like that's one thing they will do, bro. They will do that to you. It's almost like semi-stalking, bro. They will stalk us, bro. It's almost that's almost like that. And then we guys going to give you a story, because I'm just going just like a little thing here, because okay, one day I was washing clothes, right? I went up to the laundromat. And I was washing these clothes, right? It's a pretty decent sized laundromat. And it was this slim, real like slim red chick. It's real, definitely fine. Slim, thick red chick too. Definitely fine as fuck. No cap. I'm way over to the side, right? But mind you, there's only two other people in the laundromat with us. And a whole bunch of machines. Way like you know what I'm saying, only a whole bunch of machines between me and those other people. I pretty much secluded myself from the other people. She decided to come way down there and get to the washing machine right next to mine, and then when she putting her clothes inside the washing machine, she making sure that she had on some type of like some little shorts. It almost looked like some nightwear kind of. It almost looked like something that she'll wear to bed or something like that. That's how she came out. You know, that's like something. People dress different ways when they getting their clothes together, whatever, or they washing their clothes. But anyway, back to the point. She bent all the way down, just, and then her ass was just poking out. She knew this shit, bro. She knew I was facing that way, bro. And then she gonna look back out of the washing machine, because she was like all the way inside of the washing machine. I'm talking about you could have pressed the button and she could have been swimming around in that bitch. That's how deep she was in putting her clothes in that bitch. Made sure her ass was tooted out, bro. Like that's the kind of shit that they will do, bro. They will do that shit, bro. But she looked back and just like smiled at me and shit like that. And then continued to load her clothes. So I'm sitting there continuing to load my clothes. I'm like, kind of like, man, okay, I seen the first sign. But I'm just chilling, because you know it was just a regular day. I was just chilling. It's not like I wasn't gonna try to, but I was kind of tired and whatever. However I was feeling that day, I had my pistachios I was finna eat, and just, you know, listen to some content on YouTube. I had my headphones and all that shit. And she always made it her business to keep coming over there and saying some stuff. Like she came and tried to make some introductions, you know, just this little tidbits, trying to say, hey, do these washing machines work over here? Or, I mean, out of like almost like 50 machines between us, and she want to ask me if one work or something. You know what I'm saying? It's always the little stuff, bro. They will initiate just little ass conversation with you just for nothing, bro. She just came over there just asking me like, you know if these washing machines work? I don't know if mine work. Can you help me and see? I think it's stealing my money or something. Like, come on, man. I can clearly look and see that she put 3 quarters in there, and the bitch said, and it's counting, and it counted down to what it was supposed to count down to. She just wanted me to come over there, bro. So that was pretty much the second sign, and she was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate you for helping me, and I was like, okay, you know. Yeah, whatever type shit. Cause I was tired as fuck. I forgot what it was that day. I was tired as hell that day. I didn't feel like washing or whatever. But just notice I was up there and I had my tank top on. I'm chilling. I'm fresh. I was fresh out the shower. You know, everything was groomed right. Everything was right. I was in a tank top and some black gym shorts. Almost like I just came from the gym, but ain't. You know, like going bottom of the boys type shit, but didn't go yet type shit. So that's how I was dressed. And like she just kept finding ways. Like, okay, once I went and put my clothes in the dryer, right? I want to put my clothes in the dryer. I went down to the Family Dollar because the Family Dollar was like right next door, and I happened to come back, and she was like, I put some. I know this shit funny. I ain't trying to imitate her, but this is crazy because it's the way she was doing. So she was like, she was like, I put some quarters into your dryer. I ended up making it go longer. I hope you don't mind if I did that. I was like, shit, I didn't care. I mean, I appreciate. I'm like, I appreciate it. She was like, yeah, you can have it, or whatever you can have whatever you want. And I was like, okay, I just went on and buzzed down like, hey, how you doing? What's your name? You know, we on a Spanish name. You know, whatever. My name is this. Yeah, yada yada yada. Whatever. We things, social medias or whatever. And long story short, we kicking it to this day type of shit, bro. Like, definitely, bro. We was kicking it to this day. I mean, you talk from time to time or whatever. But the thing is, you want to do that. We definitely got into it. We definitely got it on. We definitely got it in. Cause that's really what she wanted to do. But she was cool as fuck though. But the thing is, it's just like a lot of timid shit that they will do, and like it's just like a lot of off the wall shit they would do just to get your attention, just to be in your vicinity, just to be around you. Like you could just be in a store or something, and they just happen to keep coming on every aisle that you on, which has happened to me before. Like I've had that before. Like girls just follow me in the grocery store, and I'll be like way somewhere else. Like I'm talking about, I'll be in the grocery aisle, like in the Walmart, right? And then I end up going way to the other side over there by the bicycles or something, and they just happen to be there. And I go somewhere over there by the men's clothing or something, and they just happen to be there. I end up going over there by the nutritional stuff over there with the protein powders and all that stuff. They just happen to be there. I go out to the parking lot, they happen to be. You know, it's just like I've had women follow me corner to corner in the store for real before. Now I know this shit sound weird, but that shit is the truth. Some women will stalk you, like real shit, guys. As a handsome man, they will fucking stalk you. That is plain and simple. I know a lot of you guys have gone through this shit. I know you have, and I want y'all to tag some of y'all, tell a little bit of y'all stories in the comments if you want to. Like, you know, I like that. I love the feedback, and I appreciate all the feedback that you guys have been showing. I appreciate all the support, man. Seriously. But anyway, man, it's like this. They would just go off the wall, do any little thing just to get your attention, man. They just like any little thing. I remember this time when I was in college. One of the dancers that used to be in the band had like this little, I'll never forget it. She had like this fluffy key, right? And it was like a fluffy key ball. She literally threw the key. We was in the cafeteria eating, and her and her friend was over there snickering or something like that. I guess they were plotting or whatever. Now I look back, yeah, they were plotting. And she was like one of the fine, dark-skinned, thick. She was skinny, thick, fine, dark-skinned ones too. And she ended up she threw the key like by my leg, but up on my upper right side on the floor to where I can look down. I can look up and I can look down to it. And she basically went over there and bent over just to pick it up, type shit. Like she bent down slow to pick it up. Like, and her friends were just sitting back there laughing because they already knew what the fuck was going on. I'm sitting there chilling, just eating and shit, and I looked over there, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just be doing little shit like that. Like, bro, like, it's just crazy, bro. I'm telling you, man, they do all kind of little shit. Like, if you just happen to keep catching a girl in your vicinity, happen to catch her, bro, she is trying to get your attention, bro. And think about it, like, you see how a woman that a dude really want like a really really bad chick you want, and you ain't like a dude that kind of got like a lot of approach anxiety, which women do have. They are very very nervous, especially when they are very afraid of rejection. So they will do little timid things just to get you to talk instead of just coming straight to you, because that'll put them on grounds to be rejected. You know what I'm saying? So they want to ease their way in there. So even if you do like refuse, it won't feel like a rejection to them. You see what I'm saying? So that's their way of playing it safe. And a lot of dudes do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes try to do that, but it comes off as unattractive to the female because it's like you're not confident, which is the double standard. But that's neither here or there. What I'm trying to say is, guys, they will do all kind of little things to get your attention, man. And none of that stuff is by accident, bro. Like, if she's constantly doing stuff and is constantly getting your attention, and you can just see that shit, bro, and it's clear as day, like, it's just, bro, she wants you, bro. Just go ahead on and make the approach, but you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't just go up there just trying to, being too aggressive or nothing like that. Just go ahead on and just, put down on the shit, man. You ain't got to do too much. Because she already then pretty much gave you the invitation, and she just hoping and praying. That's what it really do be. Because sometimes you be like, damn, I just hope they just come over there and just say something to you. So you just start a conversation. A lot of them just want you to come over there so you can start a conversation with them. You know, that people that that talk too much that you don't want to go talk to, and they just hoping you come over there and say one word to them so you can start a conversation. It's almost like that, bro. It's almost like that. But instead, it's a woman that you want to talk to. They just want it because they love to talk. Women love to talk, especially to the ones that they're attracted to. Especially, they just want to start a conversation, whatever, and they will lead the shit and keep it going. All you gotta do is sit there and listen and respond, and shit, let it go the way. They'll lead it. Trust me, they like you enough. They're very attracted to you. You ain't gotta worry about none of that shit, bro. Trust me. But anyway, it's your boy Nutto, coming to another video, coming to another podcast, man. I appreciate the support. Anybody can improve themselves if they're willing to work at it. I'm out.